before I voice any form of an opinion. I like to we're given two ears
Mhm.
and one mouth for a reason. I really like to sit and listen to what that customer has to say before I voice any form of an opinion. I like to ask a lot of detailed questions. Sometimes people are not forthcoming with everything, but over time, I like to gather information. I just remember working with an agent a few years ago. We were working together and I was helping him, get started in the business. And he used to say to me, he said, "You are just amazing at gathering all the," because I do it in a very non-threatening way, right? I make it, part of the conversation. I make it part of the process, and I don't come at people with everything at once. Like I might gather some general information first, and also make sure that we want to work together. I can only help the people who want to be helped and the ones that want me to help them. It's understanding what's important to them. Again, as I mentioned, previously, it's this is not about me. It's about them. What are they looking for? What do they want? What's important to them and their family? And then how can I help to facilitate the process and bring to the table some fun, some excitement, but also my professional opinion and being able to know when to say something and when not to say something, but also if something doesn't feel right to me, that I voice that to them so that they understand that, it may not be what they want to hear, but it may be what they need to hear. It's funny, I met with a client a few days ago, and we had a really, really, nice meeting. We spent 2 hours together to talk about their home and what they want to do and selling it. And after the meeting, I sent a very nice, follow-up email, and I got a very simple response, and it said, "Thanks, Phil. This is going to be fun," with an exclamation point. I try to make the experience fun, but by the same token, I try to make the experience as professional as possible. I want them to recognize that I can be their friend, but also I may have to be that stern parent to guide them through the process because I take the time to get to know my clients, but I also take the time to show them that I really care about them. And, I always put my best foot forward, not because of me, but because of them, because it really is about them in terms of how I help them.